How's it going? Hope everybody had a good Monday. And still raining here. Hang on, Wayne. It's still raining here. What's up, Wayne?
Nothing much.
Raining over there?
Oh yeah. Today and tomorrow it's gonna be raining really hard.
Yeah, it's been pouring here most of the day.
But I'm looking forward to doing baseball caps. I want to get into those now.
Yeah.
They got ink out there. It looks like there's embroidery on a hat. They said that you can actually print it like that and look like it was stitched in.
Yeah. Hey, Mom.
Hey, mother hen.
So, did you work on anything today, Wayne?
Nothing was open. I'm going to get the shirts for Dirty Diaper on Wednesday. Hope to have the sizes I'm looking for. And then I can start working. The screens are already been up and designed for like the last time I did them. So I got another batch to do for them, and then I have my friend in Northern Ireland to do for his youth search group and for the monks over there. So and then we're gonna do some work together as partners over there. He's gonna sell them, and we're gonna make some money off the shirts and stuff. So it's a good opportunity
Oh,
to
yeah.
actually get more people to get used to what American people make over here. So
Well, that'll definitely get your business out there with what you do.
yeah, it'd be good that probably what I like to do with my website store is get a Google Ads or analytics or ad on it to show our customers in.
Yeah.
And get analytics on there too to show me who is looking at it and what cities are looking at it. I know it goes all the way up to Canada. I know that, and goes in the United States and up to Canada. So it goes all over, even Pakistan too, and Israel.
Wow.
But no analytics on it. The search engine works, but I want to pour more traffic into it later.
Yeah.
It's custom designing T-shirts. Put on the web a blinking banners, customized T-shirts, and the logo I use is what the Yolo logo I did some on there the other day. It's in the front of the store. It said customized T-shirts. I show T-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and polo shirts on it. So
Cool.
you'll see all those in the front before they go into the store. So, and I was reading this book about the baseball cap, so I'm reading this off and on. So
Well, I can't wait to see what they look like when you
oh,
start doing.
I'll have a live stream on it, show it when I get the hang. I know I'll pick up on it. That press is awesome right now that I made. It's really it really looks good. Everything fits. I fixed the plate on it and it goes right around. And I'm just waiting for my brother-in-law to give me the other one. He has a problem in his family right now. His brother's sick, so I haven't seen him. So I keep praying for his brother. So hope he gets better soon.
Hey, you squirrel.
Hey, Squirrel.
know tomorrow I'm keeping the chickens inside because everything here is so wet and they all look like drowned rats today.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, so tomorrow I'm not going to let them outside at all because their yard is so wet.
Oh,
Not just that, it's not good for their feet. They can get bumblefoot from being wet and stuff like that.
they said it's not good to walk a dog out in the high humidity because the tar is very hot for their feet.
Yep. Yeah, here we don't need to worry about that because we live on a dead end dirt road. So, and Squirrel, I'm
Oh,
still feeling about the same.
when they find out what's going on with you and find out what's going on. That must be terrible feeling lousy all the time.
Well, that's the thing. My body, like, it's hard to explain. Like, my body feels sick. You know, not like to the point where like you're coughing and having a fever or
Oh,
anything like that. It's just my body, like, just feels sick. That I could handle if it was just that, but the nausea on top of it is just drives me nuts. But hopefully we'll know because tomorrow I go for my knee, which probably end up scheduling surgery for that. And then Wednesday I go for the CT scan. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to see the urologist after the CT scan or if they're going to do the bladder scope before I see her and then get the results from everything and go from there. So I'm not sure how they're going to do it because I don't have an appointment scheduled with the doctor. So I don't know what they're going to do until they do it. But yeah, I'm not a fan of feeling this way either. Like today, I laid down most of the day. And then for probably, I don't even know. I was laying down, so probably at 3, I think I started listening to the first part of the 24-hour live
Hmm.
that Shane and I did.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I'd be dead. I couldn't stay up on 24-hour live. That is crazy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I've stayed up way, way, way longer than that. Weeks. 2 weeks.
Not me. I wouldn't do that. I'd be
I
dead.
I didn't do it on purpose. That's when the doctor put me on Chantix and I couldn't sleep. And then I was having like nightmares with my eyes wide open.
Oh wow, huh?
And he's like, well, why didn't you come sooner? And I'm like, because I know with a lot of medicine, there's side effects. Eventually they go away unless you're having like an allergic reaction. He's like, yeah, but you should have came after you didn't sleep for 4 days instead of waiting 2 weeks. And I'm like, I was stubborn.
Wow.
But let me tell you, that was rough. I'd try to sleep, but it was like no sooner I laid down and I started like just closed my eyes a little bit and I started having nightmares.
Oh wow.
Hi, Miss Rebecca. How you doing? And Mom, probably I'm gonna have to let some water out of the pool. I didn't feel like fiddling with it because somebody unplugged the pump. So I would do that tomorrow. Hi, Tennessee Fish Keeper. How's it going?
Tennessee fish keeper. How you doing? Hello, Rebecca. How you doing?
Yeah, I figured it was you, Mom, but you should have plugged it back in. And I wasn't going to try to get up there and fiddle with that all at nighttime, and I was drenched. So being drenched and playing with lead chords is not the highlight. It would be the highlight of my night. Yeah, it's been raining here all day, too. Well, that's cool, Miss Rebecca. Is this the first pot holder you're making, or have you made other ones? But did you unplug it off the porch, Mom, or the pole? So at least I know where to look. Right now, the fish could swim in the yard.
Jeez.
Well, the worst part is the backyard is like slanted like this, so everything runs this way. So like certain dip spots in the yard is like deep. Thank you, Tennessee Fish Keeper. I appreciate it. And I bet that's going to come out awesome, Miss Rebecca.
Then I want to learn how to do photographs on t-shirts later. I'll pick up on that too. Got a lot of things I got to do yet.
Okay, Mom, I'll take care of that in the morning because it's literally like this far from the gray part. So I figure by morning I'm going to have to drop it down.
It's unplugged on the porch. I could plug it in, plug the canner in.
Yeah, because when Mom was doing the jam,
with
the water bath canner out on the back porch. Tired, Wayne?
I'm always yawning. This week has been pretty damn well boring.
It happens.
I got to keep busy all the time or I won't be yawning.
I could keep busy being outside doing whatever and I'll still yawn.
If I'm busy, I don't have no time to do that at all. I don't. Only if I'm really working hard and I do a long day's hours work, and then I say that's the end of my day. I won't even come on YouTube. I stay off. So I'm not really that tired. I'm just yawning. If I were tired, I wouldn't be on here. I'm just got a set of itchy eyes. It's all my allergies. I keep itching my eyes. They're itchy right now.
Yeah, mine are always itching. Did you do 2 lives today, Wayne?
No, only one. I didn't go on earlier. I just went on in the afternoon. That was it. And no, I got 2 live. I went one in the afternoon. I did. I went in the afternoon and went on at night. I did 2 today, I think. I think everything come out all right.
Start yawning. I thought you did. And it was like, and I'm not getting notifications for people is driving me absolutely insane.
Really?
Yeah, like Ryan went live earlier today, or I think, yeah, today. I never got a notification that he was live, or I'd have been in there.
Is he sub to you?
Yeah. Yeah. Half the time, I don't get any
on Instagram. Let me ask you something. I'm not going to mention names, right? I'm just going to ask you a question. Earlier, such and such, I ain't saying no names. I went on that channel and he admitted everything. I'm saying, what the heck, you know?
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
He admitted everything. He admitted it right on YouTube. I mean, what the heck? I need to be kicking him off here. It's not safe for him to be on here. You know, a lot of kids' YouTube channels on YouTube. If I was a
Yeah.
parent, I'd be very sick about the whole thing. You know,
That I really don't understand myself.
I'm
Why?
going to drop him. I'm getting rid of him off my channel. I have him subscribed to me. I'm getting rid of him. I don't want him on my channel if he's doing that. I respect kids and parents. I don't really feel comfortable with him having him on my channel. I don't want him there. He's done. I'm getting rid of him. I don't want
Yeah.
nothing to do with that.
So did I.
I just don't want nothing to do with that bullshit. I'm just I get so much tolerance in me that when you're a preacher and stuff, and you know, I worked with kids before in Sunday school and everything, and I
Yep.
knew the parents, and I know that how the people I knew were very protective of the kids. They wouldn't even let them use a cell phone without them knowing what they're doing. So that's how strict the people were in church. They wouldn't let their kids out of their sight 1 minute.
Yeah.
But flip up, like a kid one day when I was teaching one, I always had the Sunday school teacher there though. I told him I would not go in there with the puppets unless you were there. If you weren't, I'm not doing them. So they made sure of that. That's a rule. So the kid told me, one of the kids, now I got to know the children. Um, they told me one kid said he one time while I was talking about something about don't lie to your parents. I was just teaching them stuff, you know. And one kid said, I broke a lamp before and I glued it and didn't say nothing to my parents about it. And he said, man, my parents gave me a whooping and I never forgot. That's how good they opened up to me. So the kids, was answering my questions. And so when I get very sensitive about that stuff when I come on, I know it's a lot of shit on this YouTube network. It's a lot of twisted people on this YouTube. A lot of them are out there that twisted, and everything. So, but when he runs into my channel, and I heard that I just forget it. I don't want it.
Thanks, Teacup.
So
No.
that's the end of the conversation about that subject. I gotta make
Now
a
I
pizza.
completely understand what you're saying. So
I kept it under my hat who I was talking. You know what I was talking about. I ain't mentioning no names on here. Never will either. I gotta make a pizza again, a homemade pizza again. My friend told me to put honey and pineapple juice in it to make the dough taste better. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try how that comes out
well, honey always makes stuff taste better.
because he gave me the dough was kind of dry and I was wondering why I was trying to put taste into the dough and he told me do that because that he does that a lot. So he said try that out and tell me how that works. I haven't seen him in a while, but he's always busy.
Yeah.
So I'll try. He said when you're mixing the dough up, you put pineapple juice in, not the pineapple chunks, just the juice, and
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
then put a little bit of honey in the water, just a little bit, You can taste it in the dough, and mix it all in. He said it will taste good.
Hmm.
So I can't wait to try that. See how it comes out. I'll make a live stream of it like I did before. So I could do it now in my house. I got a internet hookup cable, so it won't slow down on me.
Yeah.
I sit in my kitchen with my tripod, pointing at the pizza bowls and stuff. And I got a pizza oven I use on the table and plug it in and cooks the pizzas up nicely. So I made a meat lovers before. It's pretty cool.
Well, I'm just wondering if it's gonna make the dough taste super sweet.
No, he said don't put a lot and don't pack it in. Just add a little to it with a little pineapple juice. It'll give it a taste. It's not like don't pour a bunch of it in there. Like just a little dab in the water with the pineapple juice in there,
Yeah.
and don't flood it. He said just put enough in, you can mix it in the dough, give it taste to the dough. So it's gonna be fun. I hated that pizza we bought the other day. It sucked. Excuse my language. It's really awful. The guy
Was it
made
a pizza place or store?
it was a supermarket, but it was a business. We knew him, and he did make good pizza, but he started making his pizza with sourdough. It was horrible,
Oh yeah.
horrible. It sucked. I said, oh, well, horrible. It tasted like I don't know. I don't know. Couldn't explain what it tasted. It's really funny. I don't want to buy that again. Never going to bother with that stuff ever again. Not buying any more of his pizzas. I
No,
make
I
my
mean
own.
it's okay if you're like having what is the sourdough pretzel, right? The
Yeah, but
sourdough pretzels, those are good.
yeah, but not pizza dough though. That was horrible. Why would you want to put sourdough in pizza? What's the matter with that guy? Is he losing it? The hell is with this guy? I'm saying he had good pizza, and all of a sudden he's selling this sourdough pizza, and it was awful. It was horrible. I couldn't tell you how it tasted. It didn't taste right or something. It tasted off.
Yeah, probably made everything taste sour.
I'm making my own for now. I told my brother I'm not buying any more pizza. I buy the stuff, make my own. I got the pizza ovens. I miss making my own anyway, so I'll make my own. I'm better at that way. I just have to
Well, yeah,
add
then
that.
you don't need to worry about spending money on a pizza that tastes like crap.
Yeah, wasn't worth it either. Won't buy that again. Lost me for a customer.
I've
He's the
never
guy.
heard of using sourdough as, pizza dough either. Like I said, sourdough pretzels like what you get at the fair and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Then like the nacho cheese.
the Market Basket store is stupid anyway. They sell
Yeah,
stupid things in that place. Maybe, I don't know if he made a deal with the owner or what, but he lost me for a customer. I'll never buy it again. He can take it and eat it himself. That turned me off completely buying his product anymore. That was awful.
now, I know I asked you this before, but what grocery stores are close to you? I know you said Aldi is.
Aldi is, Market Basket is, Shaw's is, Stop and Shop's on the south end. So you got, but they're all around my area. I like the Aldi store myself. But I don't know if they sell pizza stuff over there or not. I don't think they do.
Yeah,
Not
our
any.
Aldi's carries pizza. Their pizza was pretty good.
Yeah, well, if you have like 12 saturated fat and pizza, they're making the stuff out of lard, and lard's not good for you. It clogs your arteries. I'm very
Yeah,
particular about my health, and I'm a very healthy eater, and I won't buy any lard and put it in my pizza. No way. I only use my own ingredients. I just put the right stuff I need. No salt. If I have to use salt, it'll be sea salt, which I don't add salt to my pizzas because I don't like the taste of salt anyway. But the
yeah,
stuff you put in pizza has some salt in it anyway, so you don't have to worry about it. The sauce has salt in it. Um, the cheese has some kind of a salty taste when you cook it. So it's not table salt. It's like something in there that makes it stay fresh. And so it just works that way. So I just put water, spring water. I don't use a sink water. Sink water is blah. And then put so many tablespoons of olive oil in it, and then add the
yeah.
two ingredients: the honey and the pineapple. And I look for a bottle of pineapple juice. And,
Well, I don't even use regular salt anymore. Jamie likes the Himalayan salt, and I like the sea salt.
oh,
I don't
here's
use
Fat Ninja Man
red
here.
diet
Hey,
salt.
Ninja. Hey, Fat Ninja.
Hey, Fat Ninja, how's it going?
Sea salt's healthy, but I don't like using salt in my pizza dough. I don't want to use any salt at all. I leave it out. I don't want any in there. I don't want it in there. I don't even add it. I just keep it out. It cooks fine without it.
Yeah.
I just put the pineapple juice and the honey in there, and that will make it a little bit tasty in the dough. I won't put a lot in it though. Just enough to put it into the dough, taste it. I make pies too, but I get the pie crust at the store. You can buy. You ever try what the heck's the name of that stuff? It's a pie crust made out of crackers.
The graham cracker pie crust.
That's what they call it, graham cracker crust, and that makes a good pie too.
Mm-hmm.
And then put the. Sometimes you don't even have to put a topping over it. You just have to cut the slices up and just lay it across the pie, and it will come out good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They cut the things and make it over it, and they cook it in.
See, the
I
graham
got.
cracker crust you use for cheesecake.
Oh, that's what it's all used for.
Yeah, I mean you can even like if you do chocolate cream or banana cream, you can use
How about
the
how
graham.
about blueberry?
Yeah.
All right. We can't use it for apple, right?
Um, you'd have to try it because Mom always makes her crust. If I made crust, you could from here, drop it from the earth or the tallest mountain, and it'd still be whole when it hit the bottom.
Yeah, I usually use pie dough for the pie crust. I usually get the pie dough and put it around, make a pie crust out of it,
Yeah.
and then that's how I like doing it. I'll probably keep doing that. It came out all right. Mm.
Yeah, I mean, you probably could, but you just probably have to do it differently. Cause
I'll make a pudding pie. That's what I'll do. I'm crazy. I'll make a pudding pie and make that graham cracker crust, put a pudding pie together, and
well,
use
you
that
could
crust.
actually take like the box pudding mix
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm
mix it
saying.
up, and then just pour it in the graham cracker crust, and it'll be all good.
And show it right, and that will come out all right. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try that sometime. I like that. I'll see if I can find they get all kinds of pie fillings out there, and even pudding pie filling too. They have all
Yeah.
kinds of neat stuff out there. I never tried the pie, uh, a pudding pie. Maybe I should try that sometime. It won't be a bad idea. And just shell it in the refrigerator. Put a little fruit in it too.
Oh
Like
yeah.
strawberries or something. Cut slices of strawberry and put it in it. Some banana.
No, Mom. He was asking what kind of pies you could put in a graham cracker crust, not a regular pie crust. See, now me, when I do my blueberry pie, I use a regular pie crust. But instead
Yeah.
of putting the lettuce crust over top, I make a cream cheese Cool Whip topping, and I
Oh, okay.
spread that over top of the blue cooked down blueberry.
All right.
So it makes it kind of like a blueberry cheesecake.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Oh, it comes out really good because I'm not. I'm not a huge fan of pie crust, so unless it's apple pie, I don't like the lattice crust over top of it.
If she said cream pies, that means it could be a pudding pie, right? If you use this
Yeah,
cream,
cheesecake. Yeah,
yeah, that's what I thought. But that's only for like cream pie, like pudding
yeah,
or cheese, like you said. But regular pie crust are for blueberry pies, apple pies,
yeah.
you know, something
And
like
I
that.
think
Like,
because those pies have a lot of juices, like when you
yeah,
cook down apples and stuff
hmm,
and the berries.
yeah.
Well, that's cool, Squirrel. I miss going to the car shows.
Hmm. Oh, that'd be cool. Well, get some more. I'll watch that one. I watched the other one, but it kept going on and on and on, and it was getting late in the morning. I said, I watched enough. I said, I ain't watching anymore. It's getting. I like those kind of things. They have places that sell things and show cars off and stuff. It's kind of neat. It's kind of nice.
I like when they bring them in that it's still all original,
Yeah.
but then some of them that they modified, like some of the coupes and stuff like that,
Hmm.
those are pretty cool too. Looking.
So outside car. Oh, okay. I had another coffee pot in my house that heats up. You plug it in, and it perks
Yeah.
the coffee hot, nice and strong. So I had that put away, and I forgot all about it. And I said my other one cracked on me, so I this other one don't have a glass to it. It just perks up and keeps hot for hours. It's good.
Well,
It
that's
works
good.
good.
Yeah, we just have our bun coffee pot,
Mm.
which
We
after
had
having one of those, I get another one.
I had that for like since my mother was alive and she passed away. It was on the shelf and we wasn't using it because I didn't even know how to use it. It wasn't keeping the coffee hot enough until I read the book. Now it works beautiful, so I'm pleased with it. I don't have to buy no more coffee pots. I got one. Tastes good. Tastes good. The coffee's strong enough, and put less water and it gets strong. Put more, it gets weak.
Yeah,
They said in the book, put more water, more coffee in, and less water, and that's what they said. And it'll get strong. So I did it. It works good. I got to make a pie or make a pizza. So
give me a second, Wayne. I'll be right back.
yeah, I'll be the host for now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Tasha will be back in a little bit. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. And Squirrel, well, we can't wait to see that car show you're gonna record on Facebook. That'll be fun. So, what did everybody do for the holiday? I call Lazy Day instead of Labor Day. It was Lazy Day. Anybody have any cookouts planned that day, or did anyone do any outside activities on the Labor Day? I call Lazy Day. I felt lazy all day today, and I was sitting around doing zero. But some people have fun, some people don't. I'm one that didn't have any fun. Excuse me for yawning. Yeah, that's because it's lazy day. Guess no one's saying anything. I guess. But anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. Oh, it's raining here, Scarl? Really? It's raining here too. So we're in the same boat here. Well, we'll say we're right in the same boat there, my friend. So it's all raining over here too. So you're not alone. We're all having rain. We need it anyway. So give the good Lord thanks for giving us rain. We need it. It's always good, you know. But it's good to have a nice day off. You can just, do what you want to do on the day off. And hope you had fun on your Labor Day. Did you work today, Squirrel? Or were you home? Did you work? Did you work or did you be home all day today? Some places make you work on that day, but it's supposed to be a work day. But they say Labor Day, and everybody takes it off, so they might as well change it to lazy day. Oh, yeah, up here too, Squirrel. Up here too.
See you later.
Later.
Welcome back, host.
Yeah. I was talking to my son.
That's all right. I was taking over for a bit.
I was still here.
I just told you we're back. I could talk anyone's ear off, so no problem with that one.
Well, no. Definitely keeps it going when you talk.
I can't wait to make a pizza. So I'm waiting for. Make one this
Well,
week.
yeah, you're talking about pizza and making me hungry.
Where you want to make it? A live stream. You can all watch me. I like making meatloaf. I love meatloaf.
Then it makes me even more hungry watching you make it.
Then you wish you were over here enjoying it with me.
Well, you're not that far of a drive, Wayne.
I can make a bunch of pizzas. You know what I do? I cut the dough in half and make 2 pizzas with one dough. I made about 4 pizzas before in one day. And I did. You can ask her. I got so many pizza pans that I can make 5 or 6 doughs for pizzas a day. If I wanted to make 5 pizzas in one day, I could do it no problem. Just have like 3 jars of sauce and a couple of bags of cheese and a little bit of pepperoni, whatever, and just make a bunch of them. I made about 4 of them one day, right in the same day. It wasn't hard at all.
Jamie said we're on our way, Wayne.
And it's fun. I have all the pizza. I got 3 pizza ovens. I got, let me see, 1, 2, I think it's 2 pizza ovens. No, 3 pizza ovens. I got 3 pizza ovens. My sister gave me hers. I have my stone one, my stone pizza maker. And I got the other one is a pizza oven exact. I like to buy a couple more of those babies. They can cook the pizza. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can be in Boston about 3.5 hours.
Want me to show you one of my pizza ovens? You want to see one?
Sure.
I'll go get one and show you. I got a red one. Nice.
And Fat Ninja, I have no idea. I have not heard from him. I just pray and everything is all good and fine, and that's all I can do, and trying not to think the worst, but we're all human, so that's where our mind goes, is to automatically think the worst. I need to get a pillow for my elbow.
This is a beautiful pizza. This is a beautiful pizza oven.
Oh, that's frick! I've never seen one like that before.
It's like an oven. It has two things on it, one on the bottom, one on top. It cooks the top and the bottom, as I show you. See, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. And my friends gave me all this pizza pans, and this is a pizza pan here, and you can have a deep dish pizza. I gotta clean this one though. I got several pans.
So how are y'all doing?
Hey, Matt.
Sorry, Wayne. Did I scare you?
No. I'm just showing my pizza pans off. My pizza oven.
You have a big mouth. Figure magnet? I don't think so. What's up, Big Man?
It's a nice pizza oven. Cooks the pizza's good.
I've just been lurking and listening.
I know. I know you're always looking. There's a couple of you that lurk all the time. The coyote get home yet?
Last I seen him, he did make it back to Washington.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's always a good thing.
Well, yeah. But hopefully, he ain't too far from home. I don't know exactly where in Washington he
No,
lives.
he's in Mount Rainier.
Yeah.
So he's still got to go. Albany. I think I said it right. He's still got to make it there. So he's got about an hour's drive still.
Well,
But at least if something happens now, his wife can go get him.
Yeah, I never seen those. I'm gonna have to invest in one of those.
I had this for like 10 years. Still works good.
Is that a pizza tray?
Not the
pizza
pizza
cooker?
oven. The pizza
Yeah,
oven
pizza oven. Yeah.
from Salton. I got one more too.
I miss mine.
Did it break?
No, it was stolen. My brother stole it from me.
But go get it back.
No, he done used it. It ain't no good now. He put that funky stuff on it.
This is another one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about
He
now.
probably put some anchovies or something on it. And, yeah.
There's another one that's built-in pizza tray that's in it. That cooks
Oh,
both
wow.
sides.
You got two of them. See, you need
I
to
got
send one
three of
over to Tasha.
He's
I
got
got 3 of them. This is one my sister gave me because she never used it. It cooks the pizza right up both sides. There's no book with it, but they all work. So I can make a bunch of pizzas in one day. You know, just cut one dough and make 2 pizzas. I made about 4 of them one day.
How's Shane doing?
I don't know. I have not heard from him. Like I said, I'm hoping he's all right, but you know, when you don't hear from somebody, you always think the worst, and I have no way of finding out any different. And then it kind of, you know, make me feel awkward, like messaging Crystal or Grayson or whatever, but I don't have their stuff to even message them anyways.
Well, hopefully everything's okay.
No,
I think he
what
just burned himself out.
probably.
He just needs a little step back and refocus.
Well, emailed them, and I told him that he needs to watch the first part of our 24-hour live and remember why he came on YouTube in the first place. I emailed him, but I haven't gotten any response back. But that was the last email that I sent him because I've been watching that since like 3 o'clock.
Now this is the most stupidest thing that ever came out with. This is a laugh and a half. You know what this is? It's supposed to be a pie maker. It makes small pies. It don't run. It don't work. It don't heat it up. It don't work. Brand new. It wouldn't heat the pies up and cook them.
Hmm.
I have no idea why it wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. Supposed to heat up here, both here, and it doesn't work. Never worked. I couldn't even get this to work. It's a joke.
Or heat up or anything.
Wouldn't cook them. This is a big joke. Brand new. No book with it. They can give you a book with it. Yeah, they gave me a book. It was a piece of paper. And then, joke.
I love the ones that give you a book that gives you more other languages than it does English. Like, yeah.
Hello, goodbye, shit. Joke. They said don't spray this with any pan spray or anything in this, and it'll heat up and cook the pies. I didn't put no pan spray in it. Did nothing. Put the dough in here. You know how to put the dough in here. Put the filling in here, and then you put it down. It cooks it. It took an hour, maybe an hour. It said it was supposed to be an hour and 25 minutes in here. Waited that long period of time and never cooked. I was so ripping mad at this. What a bad invention. I never heard of the company either. Holstein. Sounds German, doesn't it? Holstein.
Yeah.
Pie maker. Do not immerse in water. No kidding. Precaution. No.
Precaution to get.
Made in China. Everything's made in China, but it's a German maker and it's made in China. That's a joke.
No, just like Ethan Allen furniture. Used to all part every single part of the furniture that was made here, and now all the wooden frames are made in Vietnam. You there, Ryan?
Why you always lying?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Why the fuck you lying?
That was
Why
gone.
you always lying? Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Why the fuck you lying?
Well, he's having issues with his.
I know. That was funny when it dropped off and you put that on. It went right with it. I'll look around for another pie maker. Maybe I can find a better one out there somewhere and trash this one in the dumpster.
Well, you need more than 3.
I want only one, but I just want to find one that works. That'll actually, I want to get a bigger one that makes bigger pies, though. That's what I want looking for. I'll probably just make it the way I always make it. I gave up on that thing a long time ago. I'll make them in the oven like I always do. My pizza makers are good, though.
Hi, Mother Hen.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta rinse this cup out.
Are you there this time? I take nothing. So what'd you do today, big man?
Well, I think it's safe to say it because I'm pretty sure my wife's not in here. But I actually had a job interview, and I spent money. So
Well, job interviews. What would you be doing?
working at Cabela's.
Are you sure that's a good place for you?
You're gonna say the same thing my wife's gonna say. She don't even know I went.
I wouldn't mind working for it,
Well, anything that I do will be part time, but I can't go back to doing what I was doing because I won't get they won't clear me medically. So yeah, I gotta step outside the box just a little bit. But when me and her talked about it once before, she was like, you'll be broke when you get paid before you even get home."
that would be the bad Jamie and I worked there.
Urban fucking hell.
He's there, he can hear us and everything, but for whatever reason his mic's not working. It'd still be cool to work in Cabela's regardless.
Well, yeah, there's a bunch of cool stuff at Cabela's, but why am I going to buy it at the most expensive place in town?
Sure.
But you never know. I might end up coming home with a boat.
I mean, Jamie and I bought some stuff there, but most of the stuff we got was on sale anyways.
I think as many times as I've been, the most I've spent there is like $200. Yeah, but
I think
that's one of the few places that I can actually go get my weight molds, so I can make my weights. So
I haven't made weights since I was a kid with my dad.
well, weights are getting ridiculous on price.
Well, everything's ridiculous.
Ryan, if you just want me to shut my mouth, say so.
No, we put that command in there. Like, I have Shane's saved in a banner. So this is Shane's. And then it cuts off after 200 characters. Some of it's funny.
Well, the next live that I do, if I could get y'all to pay attention to my Nightbot and let me know if it's actually dropping the link to my membership or not, I would greatly appreciate that. I managed to find the link for my membership, the copyable, the one that can be copied, and put it on my Nightbot today. So.
Is it in a timer?
Yeah, it's on a timer. And my wife's mad at me about that because I adjusted all the timers and took some things off of my Nightbot.
Why would she be mad at that?
Because I took her store off my Nightbot.
Well, then I can understand why she's mad.
Why is her store on my Nightbot?
I don't know. I have 9 Queens and Scots in my Nightbot. Add some others in there. I deleted them out. Mainly because it pissed me off.
Oh, they got that in here. Well, that's cool.
Brian left again.
How's the egg roll
I'm
maker?
pretty sure he's still in I mean, I keep even checking Change community page to see if he's even put anything up there, but I haven't seen anything anywhere. So nobody else has your, or did you just do your Nightbot like today or something?
So he had a live 4 days ago and ain't been heard from since.
Yes, the last live was Thursday morning. And I'm pretty sure that was, well, his anniversary was 3 days ago. But I did Fridays and Saturdays. I didn't do Sundays, and I did today's. Yeah, 4 days ago. Thursday morning, yeah.
Yeah, he put something up on his community tab 3 days ago.
Yes. But yeah, I can imagine. But really bother me. I mean, typically, if I end a live shortly or abruptly or don't do one, it's because I don't feel good enough. So, I don't know. I bet Coyote's going to when he gets home.
He said when he gets home, he's going to sleep for a week.
Can't say that I blame him.
Hmm.
I'd probably want to sleep for a week or two myself.
That's interesting.
I would have wanted to do that after being stuck for over 30 days in Utah. What are you looking at, Wayne?
I found another pie maker. I was looking at it.
Oh, a small one or one like the other ones?
A little bigger than the other one.
Did you keep any of the puppies, Big Mac?
We have one. But I don't know if we're going to keep it or not. So,
That's a problem I would have.
well, the one that I was like, I was cool with saying I'd keep, she got rid of. So, the one that we still have, it's too hyper.
Sounds like it fit in right with all these crazy animals I have.
Probably.
The only one that's not crazy is Baby, and that's only because she's 13. But the rest of them are, including Baby Mouse. Because now to the point I gotta watch where he is when I'm putting clean water in there and food. Because the one night he almost got out, climbed up my arm. And then the one night he like flew up my arm and grabbed onto my hunting coat that's hanging there. So I had to grab him by his little tail. But I can't let him out because he'll be food or something. And probably my mom's cat. Oh, and I did see a cat last night. It had a bobtail. What? I seen a cat. I was standing outside and our outside light came on. So I peeked around the corner and there's a cat about the size Mila. Similar markings, but it had a bobtail. Oh, that's weird. First time I seen that cat. Are your other dogs?
Well, my dog is currently at my feet. He's like chillaxing. He's done been to several places today. Oh, that's what that.
I got sandwich makers. I can make sandwiches put them in a like a dough and put meat in there and make a sandwich out of it. I got waffle makers. I got a lot of stuff.
There's this one restaurant supply place not that far from us. They got all kinds of cool stuff in there.
Mm.
See, now that kind of place, I could probably spend 10 grand in about 5 minutes because some of the stuff that's under I want. I don't know. I probably won't go too long tonight.
I wonder, did Shane just sneak into the chat? Is he spying on us?
I don't know. You see something I didn't? There you watching the numbers.
I'm watching the numbers.
I don't know if he's watching or not. I know before he was, or he watched the replays on lives that I did. But I don't know if he is.
Oh, really?
Well, if he is, I just slapped him with some dirty panties.
He cracks up when everybody claps him like that.
Well, if he is watching, if he was to come up on panel right now, I'll send him a puppy.
But yeah, normally I eat the link, but I haven't been.
Oh.
I mean, I'd like to think that he's watching, but I don't. I have no idea. Because me, if I was gonna fully take a break, I wouldn't be watching anything. That
Well, I
would
guess I'll
happen.
just have to send the puppy over to Ryan. Ryan's probably in the chat sitting there thinking, dude, no way. Them things cost too much. Well, anyways. All right. Well, I'm going to jump off here. I just wanted to come up and say hi.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming up.
You should appreciate that I didn't even ask you if I could.
I know. You just popped up. I'll pay attention.
I'll catch y'all on the next one.
All right, we'll catch you later.
Hi, Matt.
So did you find anything exciting, Wayne?
Yeah, I did, matter of fact. I found another pizza oven.
A big one?
A pizza Planet pizza maker. With this right here.
Oh, that one looks like it makes pretty big pizza.
$55, free shipping.
That ain't bad.
I just look around for all this stuff and see what they got in here. I got enough pizza makers. I don't need another one. I got too many of them. I keep buying them and have wall-to-wall pizza makers. I don't need another one.
Well, there you go. You can start decorating the wall with pizza ovens, Wayne.
Yeah, I start making my own and selling them.
Well, there you go. Be better than trying to eat some sourdough pizza.
Now it's another pizza oven right here, 140. And this has a timer on it. If you like a pizza oven, you can buy one like that on Macari. And it costs like $140, $20 shipping. You get a lot of stuff on this place. I own a lot of them. I'm just trying to. I even got a waffle maker. Believe it or not, I got 2 of those. And $11. What's the matter with that? Mini sandwich maker. Make a brand new sealed box. $11. Make a sandwich. A mini sandwich. Like you can put like meat in it and make a sandwich and eat them.
What is that other panini? A panini maker? Is that the one that you put the bread in there and it presses it down into like triangle shape?
I think so.
I even got a dough maker that makes bread.
Yeah.
I got 2 of them in my house. My mother used to make bread for them.
Is what the puppy, man?
I never did it though. Bread makers.
I was just gonna say something and I completely forgot what the hell I was gonna say.
Waffles, hash browns.
Oh, now I remember. I want one of those huge outside pizza ovens.
What, the brick ones?
Yeah.
You can build one of those, you know. You don't have to buy one. You can build it yourself.
I know, but with the cost of bricks and everything else, I can't afford it unless I'm going to build it out of the rock wall because we got lots of rocks.
And then you can put like a, I got a, you ever heard of those stone pizza
Mm-hmm.
thing you put in the oven and cook them? I had one of those and I didn't care for that thing because for one reason you have to burn it before you use it. I don't like that. That drove me nuts. You have to fry it, make it burn before you can use it. It's stupid.
Yeah.
I like pizza ovens better.
I mean, some people like the stones.
Yeah.
I've never used one, so.
You wouldn't like it, believe me. I did. I hated it. I just totally hated that darn thing.
Typically, I would use a cookie sheeter around pizza pan.
Yeah. But it cost money for that stuff. It was expensive.
Yeah.
And it's hard to clean them. It's hard to clean those down. I hated those damn things. Totally hated that thing.
I don't know. From what I see, they'd make a better hot plate than.
Yeah, the red one I showed you, that was a chef's pizza oven, man. That cooks like a dream. It's like having your own pizza oven. It cooks both sides of the pizza. It comes out really good. And that spoiled me. I wanted another one. I want another one of those. That is something else.
Well, there's still 5 people in here, Mom. So I don't know who you're talking about that went to bed.
This is weird though. I like making my own stuff, you know.
Yeah, I know.
And I never owned an iPhone though. When you said that to me, you would have to unlock it at the phone store.
That's because I changed my password. I knew what it was. It was just a 4-digit number, and it's one that I've used many times.
Oh,
And for whatever reason, when I went to sign back into my phone, it wouldn't unlock. So by me trying
oh my gosh.
to unlock it, it literally locked me out for 100 years.
Sounds like mine. Same thing happened to this phone. Oh my gosh, it was a nightmare. But I set it all myself up again. I fixed it myself. I didn't have to go to no phone store for it. And I bet you I'll buy an iPhone. I'll mess with it. I'll make it dance. Make it go on the fritz and blow the screen out.
So I tried everything. I hooked it up to my computer and I looked everything up to try to get it to unlock. I couldn't get it to unlock. I had to bring it to Apple.
I bet you if you go online, look for how to reset an iPhone, you probably have a website that will read the factory setting and you're all set. I did it with this one.
I know, I did it. I went to Apple support and everything and was doing what they said about plugging it into my laptop.
Yeah.
But then the one thing they told me to use wouldn't work. So that's why I had to bring it to Apple.
Oh, okay.
How's it going, Brutal Bob?
I'll buy an iPhone someday. I'll buy a cheap one.
Well, you can find them on eBay for super cheap. You could get like an iPhone 5S. They're not expensive.
With this phone for $79. Nokia. What the hell kind of phone is that? Nokia. Huh.
I've never heard of one.
Huh. Never had one of those. No. Nokia.
Hi, Blending Chuck. How's it going?
No. Huh. I never had one of those. I like Samsung phones though. Metro one. I don't want that phone. Sorry, I know what that phone is.
Yeah, I've never heard of IKEA phone. I mean, I've heard of IKEA as far as like appliances.
Survival 4. You know, it's like a camera, that Nokia or something. You know, they have cameras out by that name.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust that phone if I had $1 million in front of me.
Like my daughter, she's got I think Whirlpool. No, it's all this touch screen stuff. And you can't even run full load laundry through it.
Oh, really?
Or it won't work.
Oh.
And I keep telling her to call Rent-A-Center because it's not normal. You should be able to do a full load. and it runs
Mm.
through, but it won't.
Huh.
And I mean, if it's not right, when you're making payments on it, then they need to replace it.
Well, look at this, $79 for an iPhone 6S.
That's what I'm saying.
That's McCary. I buy my phone. Where do you think I bought this phone from?
But that's what I'm saying. You could get an Apple phone and lock yourself out of it for 100 years and see if you can get back into it.
Well, I'll do it. I go right online. I'll fracking reset the whole damn thing, and I'll go right through and set the whole phone up. I'll go right through it, put my email in, put it all through, set it back up, and then I'll put iPay on it and lock it out. And I go on the. Cause I don't like iPhones. I hate those damn things.
When you figure out how to unlock yourself after you're locked out for 100 years, you let me know. Yes, Mom, but he didn't show the dog.
100 years? Is that how long you've been locked out? 100 years?
Yeah.
iPhone 6S Plus, 32 gigabyte, rose gold, unlocked, $60. Another one. Huh. So that's how bad it is for an iPhone, huh? You gotta check that sometime.
Well, like I said, I tried everything to get back into my phone that they were telling me to do. And the link wouldn't work, so it wouldn't let me into my iCloud to do anything with it. And then the worst part is, drove all the way down to Albany to Apple.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, we got to set you up an appointment.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right?
I had to go back down like 2 days later. I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do without a phone that everybody calls me on?
Go on your computer and look for a website. You reset it yourself.
I did that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I tried everything for like a whole day before I even went to Apple.
I was panicking about this one. I forgot my PIN number, son of a. And I had it in my head all day long. Put that iPay on it for Google. Oh, son of a gun. And I said, oh, broken phone, maybe I can hit it with a baseball bat. I was kidding. And I put it, and I said, and I went on the web. Some guy said, oh, if you have a J7 Pro, J7 Samsung phone, you're out of luck. If you can't figure out the PIN, you have to use it for a paperweight for the rest of your life. You're stuck. But guess what? I ain't stupid. The one thing I did do is I backed up my phone system. When I reset it, it went back in. I was smarter than they were. So if you didn't back your phone, I did. I'm not crazy. I did that, and I knew how I was doing, even if I never did it before. But I fixed it, and it worked beautiful.
Yeah, well, that's why my phone now is backed up to Google, and it's also backed up to my iCloud. So, God forbid something like that happens again, I can still get in it from somewhere.
Yeah. I used my head that day. I wasn't unthinking. I got myself out of it. I hate LG phones, though. They're junk. I hate those damn phones. LGs. Oh, I hate those phones. They stink.
Yeah, I don't know. I had an LG too. I did not like that either.
I broke an LG phone. You know how I did it? I punched it and broke it. I got mad and gave it a punch, and it died. My brother said, "What did you do?" I said, "I punched the stupid thing. It got me mad, right? And it wasn't working anymore."
Yeah.
And he said, "What did you do?" I felt like it. I don't care. Piece of junk. Samsung Galaxy A01. Oh, no, another one of those.
Well, that's what I hated about the LG is because every time like I had pictures on it, it'd say, "Oh, you're out of storage. You need a bigger SD card." So then I'd have to download everything onto the laptop so I could delete everything on the phone.
I'm gonna get a terabyte card, an SD card for this one. It's an AO1 phone, and it's not a stupid track phone, and it ain't refurbished. Cool.
What's up, Brian?
Yes, anyone touch 5G touch screen.
And nothing much is up, just listening to the rain. I mean, we definitely needed rain, but it's been pouring for hours now. Hey, Rich, how's it going? I'm doing all right. Just overly anxious for these doctors to figure out what the hell is going on. Yeah, I know it's been dry out there, Ryan. Oh, that's cool, Rich. You guys fishing for salmon or something else? Hi, Sheena. All right, well, I'm going to get a little bit descriptive. So, for quite a few years, I've been peeing blood on and off. I was supposed to go have a scope done very long time ago, and I never went. So now it's back to that point again. So I said that I was going to go get it checked out because I just kept feeling sick like I do now. They told me that it was a UTI, which I didn't agree with. So they sent away a urine culture, and that came back fine. So the urologist told me to stop taking the medicine, which I did. So Wednesday, I go to have a abdomen CT scan and pelvic CT scan so that they can check the bladder and kidneys to make sure that there's no tumors or any abnormal areas on them. And I don't like saying this word, but if it's a round like tumor, they can see. But if it's something flat up against the lining of the kidney or the bladder, they can't see through the CT scan. So after my CT scan, they're supposed to schedule to have so I can have the scope put in the bladder to make sure that everything in there looks fine, and then they check all the tubes coming in and out and stuff like that. So that's basically everything in a nutshell. But yes, that's why I decided to go get it checked out. Figured I'd be no good for anybody if I wasn't here. And I'm stubborn when it comes to doctors, and mainly because they piss me off and look down at me like I have no idea what I'm talking about or what they're talking about. So we'll see. Other than that, I don't know anything until they do the scan and then the scope procedure. So I'm doing my best to think positive about everything. And then on top, I'm missing my best friend Shane. Yep, sure did. After everybody telling me that I needed to go get checked out, I figured it out all by myself. And thank you guys for praying. It definitely means a lot to me. But please make sure you keep Shane in your prayers as well.
Yeah.
Hoping that he'll be back soon.
Mhm.
And I emailed him earlier today telling him that he needed to watch the first part of our 24-hour live and remember why he started his YouTube channel to begin with. So, of course, that made me emotional. And Sheena, I don't know where he is. I mean, I know he's home, but other than that, I don't know anything. Besides what he said on here about getting tired of dealing with all the silliness, but like I told him, it's not silliness, it's bullshit. But I don't let it bother me. The part that bothers me is when I'm so used to seeing somebody and then not seeing them and then not having any way of getting a hold of them. That's when I start getting stressed out and then thinking the worst. It's still pouring out. I'll be right back, Wayne. Hold down the fort.
Sure. Okay, sure. Yep. All right. Josh will be back in a moment, folks. So everybody stay in the chat. Hello, Sheenan. How you doing? Nice to see you here tonight. Hey, Bruder Bob. How you doing, bud? I hope everyone's having a great day today. It's always important that everybody has a good day, you know. Here she is.
I'm back. I had to go compose myself for a minute.
Welcome back, host.
Yeah, how are you doing tonight, Sheena? Of course, I went outside, one, because I was having a hot flash, and it's pouring out. So now I feel like a drowned rat. But I hope you worked out a little bit for me, too. You did a funny short, Sheena? How short was it? Because when I go to your shorts, it doesn't show anything there. And the last thing it shows on my end was 2 days ago.
A Google phone. Google Pixel 2. A Google phone. Oh my God. I knew they make phones, but I don't want one.
Brutal Bob, I think that would probably put me on the floor. I don't know about it composing myself. Yeah, I was looking for it, Sheena. I don't see it.
Here. Hey Elliot, how you doing?
Hi, Elliot. Well, yeah, I'd be composed on the floor. Then I'd probably need a crane to pick me up off the floor. Yeah, I didn't see it. Because when I click on your shorts, it doesn't show anything there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first video that I see, it shows that you did it 2 days ago, and that was Last Chance Cook-Off. How you doing, Elliot? How long ago did you upload it, Sheena? Maybe it's not done uploading it. Yeah, we have flood advisory here. I don't know how they figure it's only going to be to midnight when it is pouring super hard out right now. And tomorrow I'm keeping all the birds locked in, except then they gorge themselves on food because they have nothing better to do with themselves. But they were so drenched today. And I shut their fan off in the coop because I didn't want them. I mean, I know they can shiver and keep themselves warm, but I don't need any of them to get sick. I mean, the red chickens, they look like you're throwing them in the pool. Sorry to hear that, Elliot. Yeah, it's not showing it, Sheena, on my end. And oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing as far as the morning goes, Elliot. To be honest, I don't know. Well, I miss you too, Elliot. And I'm telling you, you should be on the phone to whatever place you ordered that bed from and tell them they need to put a rush on it. Elliot, I don't know. Just keep them in your prayers. Like I said, I'm missing my best friend. And then I started watching the first part of her 24-hour live. Because I needed to hear his voice and his laugh.
Mm.
And I hate crying, but you know, sometimes you can't hold back the tears as much as you want to. And then me, I feel like, you know, being like a rock and not have emotions. But hoping and praying that Shane will be back, hoping that he's listening and realize, you know, hearing that everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, crying might be good, but it makes my nose stuffy and I hate it. And like I said, I'd rather be a rock with no emotions than sitting and crying.
Mm.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Mm.
Because you can't keep going through what you're doing and, you know, trying to sleep and then ending up being in pain.
Mm.
And yes, Bruta Bob, you can catch up on sleep because if your body doesn't reach that REM sleep, then it takes like 8 hours. I forget what it is. Because I know when I was on the road and I was up for 3 days, by the time I got home, like early Saturday morning, I'd sleep for like 16 hours straight. But that's back when I could sleep.
Mm.
What the heck was that, Wayne?
I don't know. Someone had a song on their video. All right, enough of that. What crazy. My phone don't have shorts on it. I can't make short videos
Why can't you make shorts?
because my phone don't have it.
If you open the YouTube site, all you got to do is click the plus at the bottom, and it'll say create a short or upload a video.
It says upload, go live, and create a post. It's all my phone has. Don't have it. It's an old phone. That's why I have to get another one. I'm planning on getting another one sometime. I feel up to it. I did have a new phone, but the stupid place I bought it from, it died, and they wouldn't replace it. Wouldn't take it back. It was their fault, not mine. It wouldn't even work. So I told them I like to chuck it at your head and knock it off your forehead. Update your YouTube app. Oh, yeah, right. Not in this old fart. Those phones are an old fart. Probably 20 years old, the old buzzard.
Trying to see what it says on your sleep debt. I used to know all that stuff.
I'm just
Now here it says research has shown that it can take up to 4 days to recover from 1 hour of lost sleep and up to 9 days to fully eliminate all your sleep debt. But then it also tells you that to take 10-15 minute naps, well, it takes me a good hour to fall asleep to take a nap, or even when I go to bed at night. And then my body goes through the motions because I can still hear everything. So yeah, if you lose 1 hour and it takes 9 days or 4 days to pay it back, that takes many days to try to repay your sleep debt. Well, you think they could figure out something, Brother Bob? Yeah, see, when I was in the truck, I slept like a baby. Sleep, never had a problem. Well, since I've been out of the truck for the past 8 years, maybe 10 times over that 8 years, naturally. Another time was after surgeries, and the medicine they gave me knocked me out. So, and you really can't call that sleep either. Just makes you pass out.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I am going to get off here now, so I'll see you later, Tasha.
All right,
So,
Wayne. Thanks for coming up.
yeah,
I will
take care
catch
of you.
you tomorrow.
I'll pray for you
I
and
will.
Shane too, so and also Elliot too. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye
I
now.
really appreciate it. Well, yeah, and you think all these doctors with the amount of degrees in medical books that they read, they'd be able to figure out something. Good night, Elliot. I hope that you can get some sleep. What is that, Sheena? I'm assuming that is an herbal medicine. Maybe you can get some type of mattress topper to put on top for to help you out a little bit before that bed comes so you can get some good rest. What does that do, Sheena? Because from what I looking at, it's talking about um, increasing uh, your heart rate or something. Oh, oh, Brutal Bob, Mom is probably going to send you, I don't know, that stuff that she's talking about that helped, her boyfriend's, wife. But I forget what it is. Mom knows, but I don't. I mean, I do, but I just don't remember what the name of it is. Even though Georgia probably told me 1,000 times is what it is. That's what I say, Brutal Bob. I'm trying to remember the name. I don't know if Mom's still in here or not. Yeah, he's got a YouTube video out too, Brutal Bob. And stuff with the vid and hang on, let me ask Mom what that stuff is. Hang on, Brutal Bob. I'm looking for the web's his YouTube channel. I'm actually gonna subscribe so I can all right. I just dropped it on in the chat, Brutal Bob. But yeah, he's got a bunch of videos of different things on there about the vid and the vaccines, there's a bunch of different stuff on it. Just if you click on his videos and go down, he's got a bunch of different stuff on there. So yeah, I'm gonna watch him too, because I'm curious about that. I don't know. Well, you got to put the name of it in there. What George gave Pat, what I'm talking about. Oh, Mom said it's graviola is the name of it. And it's from the sop sour plant. And it's herbal India medicine that's used for cancer and used to boost immunity. I'm going to put that in my I'll find out, Brutal Bob, because Mom wants to send you some. So oh, there it is. Graviola, and you make it as a tea. But I'll find out from Mom because she wants to send you some. Yeah, Brutal Bob wanted to know where to get the graviola. The hell are you slapping me for? Wish you slapped me with the white lizard. Yeah, I don't know, Brutal Bob. I know my George know more about that stuff than I do. Of course, Rich. Yes, here's the link. But yes, I definitely want to see it. And I dropped the link for you.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do this as good as I can. I'm not gonna be able to hear you very well, but I can show you them off here in a second. Just give me a sec. Look, you can see these. I'll change this over. Let's go to the front camera. Go to the back. Oh, there's something there. There we go. So that's us fishing over there. Chris. 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 Come hold this phone for 1 sec. Oh, it's all right. Never mind. I'll just show it this way. That's okay. Judy will be here in a second too.
Oh, that's a nice.
Still alive. I just caught him. Nice big female here. Judy will be here in a sec. I can pick him up.
Yeah, that's nice.
Just hold this for a sec. Yeah, hold it for me. No, a landscape way the other way.
This way?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome, Rich.
You won't. Okay.
You should be able to see me.
Yeah. What do I hit?
Nice.
Nothing. You're live on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much does it weigh, Rich? Did you weigh it?
Yeah, I think you're good. Did you see that, Tosh?
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. Nice salmon. Yeah, I'm just catching them like crazy and just on a worm. Just floating
Oh,
off the
wow.
bottom, you know. There's Judy. Hold on.
Hi,
Here, here
Judy.
come. I'll go. I just got to get our light here. Oh, ring light. Light up the whole area. Tasha. Say
Hi,
hi, baby.
Judy.
Hi.
It's Tasha.
How are you?
Hi. How are you, honey?
Doing all right.
All right, love. Well, you'll be in our prayers. Please keep us in the loop. Oh, look at this. I'm getting a hit. Oh. Oh. I was getting a big hit there.
You just got a salmon.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there's another one. I might have to stay live here for a second. Stay with her. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
You
got
get
a fish.
Here, want me to hold that?
Take this. Something that's small.
What you got going on, babe? What's on your rod? Oh, it got off.
Oh, no, it didn't.
Where is it?
Look at.
Is it a little teeny
I went
goby?
from a salmon to a goby.
Oh, get
Look
rid
at
of
the
it.
size of this
what
thing.
is that thing?
Goby.
Look at the size of this. What is this? Here, hold it over the light.
Yeah,
That is weird looking.
I thought he lost it, but it's a little goby. These are an invasive species.
Yeah,
What
they're
can you-
everywhere. We're told to kill these fish. Hello, Tasha. Hello, Tasha. Hello.
That little thing on your rod.
I know, right?
Yeah, he's pulling at it. Should
Weird.
use them for bait, except for their disease. Their disease, eh?
Yeah, you don't want those.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Hi,
We love you, Tasha.
I love you guys too. I wish we were up there with you guys fishing.
I gotta get another salmon in. I had some on yesterday, but I couldn't keep the hook set on it. It was crazy. Rich killed it though with the salmon yesterday. It was just nuts. Here, baby.
All right. I wish I could hear her so we could stay on. I don't have headphones. All right, Tosh. I'm gonna let you go. I just thought I'd show you.
Well, I
Promise.
appreciate it. That was gorgeous.
No problem. You'll be in our prayers, love. We love you.
Thank-
Bye.
Bye. That was a nice fish. What am I not paying attention to now, Mother? Go to bed. Yeah, it's wrong. The duck bunny don't come flying off it. Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll save those and send them to Bob. Thank you. And I am gonna go out and check the pool one last time before I do go to bed, but it is pouring like crazy. All right, Brother Bob. I'm probably gonna shut it down anyways. I gotta go check the pool and make sure that that's not overflowing. And if it's too full, I'm gonna have to hook the pump up quietly so I don't wake Crystal and John up fumbling around on the porch. So I will catch you guys I haven't decided whether I'm doing the morning show or not, but if I do, I will see you guys then. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow night. I hope everybody has a great rest of the night, and God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow. She passed away, so now we only have 3.